Massive. Gonna be cooking up this mob.
Yeah.
Hello, stream. Wait, I forgot to buy the amount of food. Oh. Good morning.
Your stuff does not need repairs.
Over repair is very important.
The lowest thing was 91%.
There you go. There's payment.
Okay. Alright, I'm pulling.
Bet.
Oh, my stream's not even up.
Come up.
Lyra with the dance partner.
Hell yeah. I'm pulling on my step. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, yes. The A-way marker.
Ah.
Ah, I see.
Ah,
We have
the
food.
doll.
Oh, that's the biggest OGCD.
Having supports take these first towers.
Yep.
Headers. DPS take the second step.
Left side. Stay. Swap. Turn on. Stay.
save
Stay the whole
them.
time. Shit. Right. DPS had to move faster there.
I didn't even see the first set go off. Kicked all in.
I don't know if I got cleaved by a laser or the
Probably
the half room cleave, but I definitely didn't get hit by the half room cleave.
The ladies blasted us.
Yeah.
I do need to expedient that probably.
Get over here, Ray.
You would need.
Oh my god. What are you guys doing? Leave me alone!
We were dead anyway.
You didn't have to kill me though.
Just
Yeah.
go straight across. Don't do no zigzag stuff from that picture. That's not gonna work.
There are 2 laser cleaves going out though, so we have to look for those.
That's the very end.
There's 4 lasers going off, and the ads seem to be like right here, like here, and here, like on the inside. So you can't really have people in the middle. You have to do like outsides.
You're the one that told me to do that.
Yeah, but I posted in. I didn't realize until after that they're inside. That's why I posted it in the
Okay.
raid channel.
Yeah.
Like they're always like inside on in the middle on the opposite side. So
I adjusted the planner as fast as I could.
basically, whatever one you get tethered to, just take it as far as you need to. If you're melee, you can max melee. It's fine. It's far enough away, and you just need to have the people put the. I mean, we could probably move the letters in closer, but for now,
Opposite
Like-
color needs to go away from, or next to the person with the. Yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to describe.
So I think it'll be like, so support that gets the white debuff should go next to the support that has the red tether. And
Yeah.
Support with the red debuff goes by the support with the white tether, and same for the DPS side of things.
Makes sense.
So like, don't get hit by their tether, but just kind of like be next to them. And then,
as for the first lasers, melee should be like in the inside panel on the safe side, not stacked on top of each other, of course. At least I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
yeah, like one person here on each of these panels, and like one person here on
You
each
can have
of the
like
panels.
one, maybe not that far, but like here, here, and then here.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
that far
for
back,
the-
but you know.
for the very first tethers.
Yeah. For DPS or Digma. Do you want north
Look
or
at
south?
2 second
Sure.
Photo.
I'll go in the middle. Like I always be closest to the middle.
Okay.
'Cause
Then-
depending on where the ads are, you're gonna have to either be north for the entire group or south for the entire group, and then just on the safe side.
Right. Am I always south or am I always on the outside? The first.
Whichever
game.
one you want.
I'll just go outside.
Okay.
I'm sure these letters we can probably move in if we do it properly and just get them as close as possible. But for now,
Are the tethers for tower people?
Hmm?
Or sorry, are these letters for the
Debuff.
towers?
yes, the
Yeah.
letters
Okay.
should be for the tower people.
Okay.
You can try to always do kind of like what we do with partners. So go to your. I mean, would going to colors always work, or would that be? I mean, I think it's going to be confusing either way. So maybe just go to the color of the letter that you usually go to with your partner.
saying
I
a
mean,
lot of
that's not
words.
guaranteed. It, like,
We need everybody
There's-
alive to figure out the pattern or
Yeah.
not. We should just
People-
see it.
yeah, I think we should try and have it go to your roll with the opposite color tether with your
Yeah.
tower, because that actually, hopefully, guarantees that people aren't fighting over the same spot. Whereas if
Yeah, but how that's going to work when they're. Well, we'll see. Let's just go.
Yeah.
'Cause
I put like a
We don't-
2-second
yeah.
picture in chat. Of that
sometimes
shot.
they're, you know, like sometimes the colors are diagonal to each other, other times they're opposite.
We'll just see patterns. Range north. Or sorry, supports north.
hard,
It's a swap side, right?
Yeah.
Swap and then
it,
save?
segment.
Swap sides.
DPS needs to move.
Yeah, it's DPS
you
supposed to
got-
get that one.
You gotta go like instantly after the first cleave goes
Laser.
off with the. Because the laser goes off at the same time as
I got
the
Larry.
wings.
No.
And then it looks like the last set of lasers go off at the like right before the third one or around the third one.
Yeah. Those 1 and 3.
So I mean, this is screwed up because
Yeah. I mean, that's why we're saying
Be in the
depth.
middle, please. I got you your thing, Jen. No. I got my buddy you.
I was in a tower.
Wait,
Yeah.
It
He was in my
hurt.
tower.
wait, was there actually a room
What
in
really
the middle?
sucks there is the boss is gonna follow me.
That's why we're saying
Be in the
depth.
middle, please.
It should be okay.
It should be fine. It's just, it sucks if people want to get uptime, unless she centers after that mechanic. But we haven't seen it
Probably
yet.
does.
I'm just trying to see, like, there was actually decent room in the middle.
Yeah, but not everyone was going straight across.
That's why-
You had some people diagonal.
Yeah, I'm saying if we do
We're
do
saying
everyone diagonal, would that be a good thing?
Middle,
please. Trying to see. Oh, we just need to see more.
But yeah, we just need to get through Paradigma before we even think about the next mechanic.
Do those cleaves from the ads that are north go off at the same time as the lasers?
No, they're super late. The
That changes things then. At
red
least in
lasers
my head.
are way after towers.
Yep. Like way after. After second towers. Soak it. Support south. Stay. DPS off after.
Swap at the end.
Swap at end. Stay.
I'm
Swap.
I think I just got hit by 2 there, fortunately.
I got hit by the first laser, but no way, I died to the second laser. I'm done. What's
Is there
the
any point seeing this?
Yeah. just
No.
like-
There has to be a fucking better way of doing this shit. This shit sucks.
Does it? It seems like it's pretty easy.
It's pretty
Oh
easy.
man, it sucks.
It sucks for Lyra. Is the
Yeah.
only person.
I
and
hate it.
healers, but whatever.
I had the
I have
rune
no
2
way.
all the way up north, bro.
Dude, what
You
are you
have
worrying
spells you
about
can
Nep
use?
right now? Escape?
I might be out of mana at that point.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life.
Support north. Both north. Stay
Swap
and
at the
then
end.
swap. Yep. Stay. Swap.
Isn't that a rebound for us? Yeah, Lyra.
Oh, I got. What was
You got
that?
one autoed. Oh, because you had the.
Yeah,
you both.
448k. That was.
Yeah. That's why we put crit first.
And your buddies. But it was both DPS. Kind of weird. I'm your buddy, UV.
You're safe. Yeah, right here, safe where I'm standing. Is everyone goes
I
straight
didn't
across?
even live. I didn't get hit by anything and I fucking died.
No, you got hit by because Churd was dead
Oh, okay.
at the start of it.
Yeah, because 4 people get a debuff, 4 people get a tether, and someone's dead. You might get unlucky
Okay.
if you have a tether.
But it was both DPS.
One person's gonna get unlucky, most likely.
I'm your
I mean,
buddy, UV.
everyone gets unlucky because that's gonna fucking wipe us. Dang.
Show me your all,
It's just weird because Churd was dead.
divinity manifest.
Yeah, after the support swaps out, don't be in the middle, because I'm kind of standing on the line there. That's why I killed
From
Jin.
nothing, I mold life.
Support north. Swap
Oh,
and then stay? Or no?
yeah.
I think it's double swap. No, you're right.
It was.
Got wire. Oh.
I gotta just heal people.
It doesn't matter either way, honestly.
And we're gonna.
He gets up fast enough.
I'm hoping he does.
Yeah.
And go to dark. Dark buddy, you can't be here, yes.
I don't have a buddy.
I don't know what we're doing, because the diagram posted in Savage Raids
It's
is
very.
exactly not what we're doing.
Huh?
So
The one- the
others
very last
go in
one
a
is
straight
exactly what we're
line,
doing.
and then the debuffs.
The debuffs are going like opposite colors going with their opposite color buddy of the rolls.
I was gonna be dropping a dark puddle, but I had no place to do that. Because southwest and southeast was taken.
So, like, you don't base where you're dropping your towers exactly on this picture. It's depends on where the tethers are. So, you said you had the dark debuff?
Yeah.
So, if you have the dark debuff, you want to drop it next to the support that has the light tether.
Alright. East was taken.
Debuffs are. You
Don't know what we're doing.
can't be here, yes.
I
That's
don't
still
know
a
what
little
we're doing,
confusing because no matter where you drop it, you're going to be
diagram posted in
next to the
Savage Raid.
probably the opposite color on either side.
I might become divinity.
That's why you go to the one with your roll.
I think that's a little confusing because it could switch.
What?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I guess we just have to learn to adapt. I think.
Until you see a pattern. South. Support south. Stay hopeful. So.
Nice.
Should we just say like supports go north here so you can figure out your buddies faster? Does that make sense?
Yeah, we can try that. See if that helps.
I see my buddy.
Dark support. Ooh.
Yeah. So somebody's not going to the right spot.
That was you who didn't.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, we're gonna have to have static spots. Like, I'm not gonna know where to go.
Yeah, we can try that. See if that helps. Oh, that's what Dubs was saying. If we have support
Well, you
split
said-
out to the north, you can easily see which
But
of your.
I was on
Scroll.
south. I don't know.
Then you looked south.
Yeah.
I was south. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you're south, and so if you get like a red debuff, you look at whoever's
Dude,
south that
I
has
don't
the
need.
white
I don't
feather.
need like the lip right now, man. We're trying to learn this. I feel like you're giving me an attitude. I don't appreciate
Huh?
it. Like
Okay. Sorry.
not you, Ray.
Oh.
Like Evie's talking to me like I'm supposed to know exactly what's going on when we're frogging. At least that's how I feel. He's like, yeah, you went to the wrong spot. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Where you
is.
going? I don't know.
saying-
I think it's okay. Just. Is there anything that we can explain?
Well,
What
let
you
me
do
look-
there?
I'm just going back to the video to watch real quick.
Okay. I I survived that tower by myself, which surprises me because we have 8 debuffs and 4 towers.
See, I'm confused on that one because I went south, and then Dubs was on the other south.
Sorry, so like
my
you would start south just so it's easier for you to see which of the other DPS who are south have the tether that you're supposed to be following around. So like you start south, you got white debuff,
I don't know
and
if you wanna
so
race.
since you're south, you can see that the dark tether is attached to Lyra, so you would want to follow Lyra,
Somebody's not going to the race spot.
who ran north, and so you would go to A with yours in this situation.
You get a color debuff, you look for the opposite color tether, and you follow them, and then go into the inner card right next to them. People with the tethers just go straight across. The people with the tethers go into the towers that their partner dropped for them. The people that drop the towers go to the opposite color tower after.
I don't think that the people who drop towers need to do anything, which is confusing.
I was
So
You get a
I
weird
soloed
debuff
it.
there.
It's optional that you can do something, but I think only one person needs to take the tower.
You have a 2-second debuff after you drop your tower.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe that will come up later when this happens again. But I was the only one in my tower, and I took a small amount of damage. So it doesn't need two people.
Somebody's not going to the race spot. Yeah.
So either we take advantage of that by just having the tether soak the towers afterwards, or we could just have all the towers drop things next to each other and have towers take towers and have tether people just
Somebody's not going to the
not
race
do
spot.
anything.
I was you.
It's so weird, it's like a 2-second debuff there.
Yeah, I mean, timing wise, it seems like it wants people who drop towers to also take towers, and then tether people would take something later, but we don't see anything later.
I don't think the people who drop towers can take them. I don't know. The people. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, the people who drop towers get a
Oh.
magic debuff. Magic bone up.
That's what killed Dubs. Okay.
So
So,
it's only the people who have the tether lasers that have to go to the tower that we're dropping near them.
so the people who drop towers just get the other debuff as a haha, we're gonna trick you. This doesn't actually do anything to keep this mechanic.
It's weird. Maybe it's something for later.
Yeah. Okay. So just
I think
tethers
it's
take
just
towers.
hey, you just took a thing. Now you can't go save another tower without
Okay,
dying.
so all you do is drop your tower, your buddy, their tower, and then they soak it. That's it. Okay, easy.
Okay.
Easier.
So after the towers drop, the people that took the tethers just go into the tower that's right next to you and soak that, and then dodge the lines AoEs from the side afterwards.
So the people who get hit with the you get the opposite color debuff when you get hit by the laser, right? Or is it like, so if you get the umbral laser, you get the umbral
So
or the
if you
astral.
take the white tether, you get the white debuff, which means you soak a red tower.
Which is why the opposite color debuff person has to go to their opposite color partner.
That's what I'm saying. They get the opposite. You take the light. You get the light one. You get the opposite color debuff. Vice versa.
Yeah, if you get the light tether, you want to soak a red tower. Red tether soaks a white tower.
Yeah. So somebody's not going to the race spot. Yeah. So somebody's not going to the race.
Wait, with that Vuln, I didn't actually take
Somebody's not.
much damage. I only took 26k damage with the Vuln, by
Are
the
you
way.
looking at what the game tells you, or what
Yeah, the game.
logs tell you? Yeah, I don't know if I trust the game on that one.
Okay. We'll see if we die.
I mean,
I could see it easily doing stuff like that.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Why might I trust the cheat? I don't trust anything, honestly.
I might have to start pre-pull ramparting because I don't know why, but I take a lot of damage in the beginning.
she autos basically immediately.
Yeah, Even while casting, some are going out. Well, not even autos. I just take damage for some reason.
Without the sets as well,
Support
will
self.
be a thing. Swap.
Double self. Swap instantly. Goodbye DPS. Oh, DPS got it. I'm just jumping actually, fuck it. I can't recover this.
283k auto.
With
Yep.
4 people dead and both healers we can do it. With 1 healer dead we can get only with 2 dead.
Do I just save light speed for now to rest people there?
If you can, yeah.
Alright,
I've been slaving Swiftcast, so
well, yeah, I've saved swift gas, but I can
Yeah.
save light speed too and just cry.
yeah. Once we learn the mechanic and get people to actually start running.
Alright, muscle memory, you can do this.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Dude, my habit almost came in. I almost clicked it.
Single weaving cards is fucking awful.
Hey dude, that's how the casuals play, man.
I'm almost done.
From nothing, I
Woo!
rise to life.
Gaming. South first. Stay. Swap. Swap.
Got you.
Yes.
Yeah, we got key. If you're the one closest to the boss, try to point it as straight as you can. We're trying to pre-position because we go
Try
far.
and split up by rolls.
Where we going, buddy? Took your tower.
You ready to dodge lines? Got you.
It's just the boys out there.
Are they always gonna be north?
I think so.
So far.
Maybe,
Or
I
they'll
don't know.
probably
Oh, tank swap,
switch it up
tank swap.
later.
Nice.
Thankfully, I can take it back. The Vuln goes away.
Yep.
I mean, if it didn't, that would be a problem. Oh lord.
Oh, one! It's gonna be a
They have a number?
What the hell is that?
That's
That's supposed to start.
that's line cross probably. The donuts over here.
Oh, it's
that's-
baited.
That's a Protean.
A protein from that thing? That's gross.
There's another donut coming up on this other side. Umbral impact.
But if
I think we got debuffs and something exploded.
How much did that
Those
protean
are
hit
kinda
me for?
huge.
1 second.
That's
I'm trying to see how much the protean hit me for.
cross probably. Was that really a protein? It looked like it just kind of shot. in
100%
direction.
protean. No, it
Yeah.
chose
Yeah.
Only
baited.
chose people.
me. I was right next to it and it just aimed it only at me. And it hit me
No,
for
it-
82k. it's baited.
I don't think it was only at you.
Oh, me
I
and
think
somebody
it's
else,
higher.
sorry. It's 2.
Yeah. It's a Protean.
82k. Question is it... Well, it's how much damage I took.
I got
Oh,
hit by
it's
like
baited.
15 of them. So I just
Yeah,
I guess-
that's what it looked like to me.
The donuts
Oh, was there
over
more?
here.
It looked
oh,
like
there was a
a
lot
lot.
shooting towards the rest of the party.
Oh yeah, I see at least 3?
I somehow dodged all
Oh,
like
look at all these fucking debuffs. What the fuck?
yeah, there was the debuff that we get from the first thing I think, and then there was a new one that I don't know what that is. Well, I had the astral tilt and something else.
Heaven's Flame Soul unleashes holy when it expires.
Line.
What the hell is that?
So wait, what, we're gonna have to all stand around that. That just line, seems like a weird.
Maybe it's only certain people with the debuff.
The donuts over here.
Like maybe debuffs decide that.
For what?
Could be. Let's see when we got the debuffs. Super change.
We got the
theory
debuff
happened.
instantly.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But
There
from
we go.
when?
There were 5 of the things went out.
Engravement of Souls is when we get the debuff. So, we had
That.
what in the world? So, 2 people had the Astral Tilt, 2 people had the Umbral Tilt, and then everyone else seemed to have different things.
No, Lauren.
You got like a light one that looks like
it's
a
baited.
laser shooting, and then
It's a
you got another white one
proggies.
that I don't know what that icon
That's
looks like, and then you
from
got the
that
same
thing.
thing for the
Into
dark ones.
donuts.
Another donut coming up on this other side.
A protein from that thing?
Do you
That's
guys get
so-
shot?
Oh, sorry, there were 4. There were 4 cones. A pro-
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's baited.
That's probably the people who, well, I don't know.
the
It's
4
probably
closest.
the 2 lines.
Oh,
baited.
It's a
So you have the people who have the Astral Tilt and the Umbral Tilt also have another debuff. That
Yeah,
was
that's-
20 seconds.
Yeah, so I don't think that's gone off yet.
No.
And then the 2 people who had that little laser looking thing, those went off.
Those are the
only were like 10
debuffs.
sec. Those
You
were only
guys
10
got-
seconds.
It happened like right after the donut. Or, yeah.
The donut's over here.
That's when it shot it.
It's a
I don't know why I died to the
proggies.
donut though.
A protein
No,
from
you
that
didn't die.
thing?
You
Oh,
died
I
to
got- I
the
got-
line.
She blasted people.
Because that's where the debuff
Yeah.
is going to expire at.
I see. I am seeing it now on the replay. I just see a bunch of lasers going through us.
Yeah. We got fucking blasted.
The donut's over
So we saying there's 4? Or is there
There's
5?
4.
4?
There's
Yeah, look.
Okay, so.
Or what?
The protein.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like
And
there's
did you-
two laser debuffs though, and then and I don't know what the other one is that EOS
you-
had.
Did you die from it, Dubs?
Yes, 82k.
Okay. So maybe partner soaks.
Oh, wait, it's baited.
That's
Because unmitigated it was 110k, which divide by 2, and that's
Yep.
survivable.
So,
So
we're gonna try partners and then into the donut, and then the 2 people with the line debuffs kind of like face out
proggies.
on the outside.
Here.
Oh, wait, it's baited.
That's a
I mean,
Probably.
The lasers.
maybe we just try doing the star part first.
Yeah, fair.
So have like ranged and healers be on the 2 outside, and then melee and tanks be on the close.
I don't like that part
The
of the
boss.
mechanic. But I guess if the boss follows you around, it's not the worst.
So
And
me
make
and
sure to-
Wire will either be north or south, and then you and Ray and Eos will be east or west based on where it spawns. Assuming it can spawn in different spots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure
This
to
is
dodge
lot.
the because it's a circle AOE that you have to dodge, so you
Mhm.
can't be on top of it.
Yep. You just
It
have
is
to
a
be
lot, but
close.
I think it's a good idea discussing stuff instead of just banging our head against the wall like we typically do. Get some understanding anyway.
It's good for both.
There's a balance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
let's go.
Yeah.
Since we mostly understand the first few mechs, just rough. I really don't need this, but sure.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Don't click the button. Don't click the funny button.
I had to tell myself that too. Don't click the second triple cast. You need that.
From nothing I mold.
Didn't we give Lyra the closest spot to the center so they have to move less?
Yeah, but melee up time.
I'd rather have melee at the time. I can see triple cast. It's okay.
I go to the third spot out.
Stay.
I'm fine.
I missed the last one. It's first
Oh,
stay
I-
though.
Swap at the end.
I fucking died to the first beam because I was not paying enough attention because I was visualizing enough.
Is the light speed enough? I can get one.
Probably not.
I got the last one. Get up,
Get your-
please.
I mean,
Nope.
you see what happens. This
I don't know where. Like, I don't have a buff, so I'm just kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
That's right. I think it explodes even if you soak it if you don't have the right debuff.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's what it looked like it did. Alright, my brain will work correctly now.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
I hate how it flips around here because it's like right as I'm doing a positional, so I'm just like, okay, what you gonna do? True north.
Of course, north.
Okay,
Stay.
stay the whole way.
Does that expedient hit all the range there or no?
Yep.
me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure, because I'm fucking far.
Yeah. Get to your sides.
I'm always with you, Ray. I don't know why.
Okay, dodge lines.
Oh shit, thank you. Lines.
Got you.
That snapshot's earlier than I thought it would.
Tank stuff. Oh. Next cock.
Dude, I don't even care anymore. I'm just pressing buttons.
Auto time.
Honestly, it is like auto attack time.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Find the Protean. You need a wire first over here. So.
Oh, that had a.
Whipped it.
I did not realize there was a AoE around pack.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So that is pairs.
I lived it.
That donut at the end, I don't know about the first one, but that donut at the end also has another AoE with
Oh.
it. I can't,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what,
Is the donut bigger than the AoE? I don't know.
Whipped it.
I think the AoE was gonna hit before the donut, so it's just a quick movement thing. That's my guess.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah, it's. It is Will. We.
Like, the first time we saw that, there was one safe spot, and then I do remember another spot with a donut and a thing, chariot.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Maybe we just have to decide whether we're going left or right. Just look for the orb and go the opposite way, maybe.
We have to survive too.
Yeah, we gotta see what the heck it
Yeah.
does because we died like right before.
Are we having
Yeah.
the group members be in the middle and then the two line AoEs to the sides?
Forgot about
I think
that.
those lines are
Yeah.
probably soaks.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause, I took one by myself and I got absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, I
Same.
forgot about that.
You talking about
Um,
the Protean thing?
Yeah.
No, the
No, no, no.
lines
The lines.
afterwards when we're in the donut, because like there's
Yeah, I forgot
there's
about
one
Yeah.
white line and there's one red line, and so I bet the people with the red debuffs need to go with the white line.
I see.
People with the white debuffs need to go with the red line.
Makes sense.
That had a
Whipped it. Okay, cool.
So is the fucking protein thing a pair as well?
Yeah,
Just to double
Yeah,
check.
yeah, for sure.
the Proteans are pairs. The lines are gonna be
Are we gonna have DPS be
Props.
closest, or are we gonna have the? Because we can't have everyone get too close and then choose two of the same people.
for what?
The Protean.
Protean? I think the Protean probably is just roll based. I don't think it's
Yeah,
actually
probably.
closest. I think it's
Okay,
I believe that.
we'll see.
That would be jumping dog bullshit.
yeah. For lines, let's just can we say like white goes to the right facing the boss.
Yep.
Red goes left facing the boss.
Light to the right.
My brain likes red, right? But if
Okay.
Yes,
could
that's
they
what.
both start with R?
Isn't that what I said?
No.
You said light to the right.
Oh,
Yeah, but so we're doing red right. I fucking
okay.
hate
We can
saying
do
that.
red right, but it's
Yeah, facing the boss.
the red line goes to the right, but it's the white non-line debuffs that would go with them, right?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, it is opposite color. Yeah.
So
Could also kind of do it north or south. It's fine. Yes, it kind of is.
Become divinity manifest.
It's gonna be a pain in the call.
From nothing I mold life.
Supports are going south.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Switch. And then stay. Switch. Stay.
Oh, I forgot to switch. Oh,
I'm getting
not
EOS.
need-
Can you get sure?
Yep.
I think we can do this. You have to like do it instantly though.
yeah, I had to get mana.
I don't know how I didn't get a line.
Also, I don't have a partner. Jin's supposed to be with me, I think.
I don't know where my partner. It's
They went to K.
I had a tower drop on me, so somebody must have died.
I had a
Oh.
dart, so I went to the light tether.
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
know
you just
how
didn't
I
get the
didn't
debuffs.
Wait,
I
I
think
was the,
it
I was the
might
light
have been
tether
late.
though.
I might have been going in the right way, and I just second guessed myself.
Wait, both supports had white tether.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe
no.
it was weird because people were dead. Copium.
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
that is what I would believe.
I don't know. We all the people without the tether, I think, got the debuff.
Let's see if it happens again.
Your all, that I might
Right.
become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Supports north.
Walk
swap.
1 second.
Swapping and stay. Got shot at by one. Don't know how. I feel like we're scuffing that part so much, like something's happening. Oh yeah, both DPS have it. I'm gonna go north.
So
Okay,
it's just
well,
an adjust, I guess.
Sorry, well, I guess. Oh, no one died. Never mind. Sorry.
Can't we just have one? Wait, can they spawn the same color next to each other or no?
Yeah. They can both be across from each other or diagonal.
As we saw last night with poor Eevee having two of the same colors
Yeah.
across from each other. Hey, where do I go?
Oh hey, I think I'm dead in all directions.
Just go full south or north, and you're okay. You take 2 towers, 2 lasers, something like that.
Oh yeah, I'll just cut my body in half and each one will be able to soak.
Me,
So
I just
far-
want to see again, sorry, our positions for those first lasers again, because I thought I was in between Chart and Eevee, but I don't know if I'm in the right spot.
That's kind of what we adapted to, but I do think we could
Yeah.
change it.
I can go out so it's like Chur, you,
Right.
and then me and Lyra.
Honestly, in my opinion, because I so far have gone out to 3. I mean, I could go back to C and
I
So
mean, I'm a dancer. I can do whatever. It's up to you.
I think Lyra should, in my opinion, Lyra should go A, Chur and I should be C, B, and you should be D.
I have triple cast up at that time. I have to use it anyway. So
Okay, if you
I'm
wanna
really
go
mobile.
out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
might as well.
I know you were talking about how that was a pain earlier. so I just
It
wanted to make
was, but I just had to change my opener.
sure. Okay, then we can just keep this going.
Okay.
so I
Don't
think
change what has been working for us.
what we do for debuffs is we have supports start north. Oh, it'd be like start on A, so like supports start on northwest, DPS start on southeast, because it's always opposite colors for the debuff tethers. So you'd have one dark and one white on A, one dark, one white on C, and then you would just adjust to the closest, right?
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know, it's hard to visualize it.
Yeah, we can try that.
Yeah, something like that. Just because it's not always perfect. But then it gets into a weird spot of you have to know where you're adjusting to versus the partner. The dark would stay, the light would stay. Yeah, and we would prio clockwise if we have to switch somebody.
Yeah.
This is fucking weird.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep. Just because this pattern doesn't fully work.
It's
Too
very
bad.
much an easy or cursed pattern. We just happen to get a lot of easies in a run.
The only thing that makes it weird is having both lines like the same color.
Next to each other or across from each other?
Across.
Yeah, they're together. Could be relatively easy.
Yeah, because you'd have one stay and then one switch clockwise.
Support one.
Shit.
Day and day. How did Jin die?
I heard wrong.
No.
You-
I apologize.
No, that's a me thing. If I don't hear it right, that's a me thing.
Supports on A, DPS on C. Debuff people just adjust. It's fine.
I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, EOS was supposed to go to D there.
I'm in the wrong spot. What the
I
fuck?
think. Right? Wait.
Then
I
the
think
lines.
the
Let me look at the VOD. I want to see how it works out. Okay. Supports on A, DPS on C. Was it an easy pattern? Let's see. Debuff people just adjust. It was, yeah, it was an easy pattern. So the dark DPS would go to me, which would be Eevee would go to me. And
I thought
then,
there was
well, no,
two
oh,
dark
yeah, there was two
tethers
dark
on our
south.
side. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be two dark south there, which means, oh god, this is gross. Never mind. What the fuck? Are we
Because it
doing?
would have required Jin to. If
Yeah.
we're going clockwise, Jin would have had to book it across the.
Well, actually, in that case, it wouldn't be that bad because EOS would stay. Wait, right, no, sorry. The dark debuff
Eevee
would
would
stay. The Eevee would stay, and then it'd be clockwise from there for everybody.
That's somehow worse because
Yeah.
Jin would go clockwise but have to know that he's skipping Eevee.
I mean,
Oh lord.
it's like the E10S thing, right? We're just
I bet
it's
there's
always
like a really-
clockwise, Copium.
But this is a really easy way to do this, and we're just not thinking of it.
There's gotta be a brain dead strategy.
I'm trying to make it. Let me cook. Yeah, so you want to stay if possible, else there's a chance you have to go counterclockwise though. So we need to
Here's
figure
what
out.
we do.
Yeah.
We make room in the center and we just shove all the towers there. It's happening.
Please. That.
I was kind of thinking something like that.
I wonder if we
yeah.
could. Can we actually try that for one pull? Just like kind of
Yeah.
point them out sideways.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Towers
try.
just don't. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we just kind of YOLO which towers we're going to
Yep.
Probably
for now.
We'll figure it out.
closest like closest and then clockwise from there. Just to give something.
This is gonna be fun.
Yep.
I want to see this, honestly.
Rip up
Yeah,
time.
we're all gonna be.
No, it's
fast
actually
and then-
plus uptime. Cause it's just you just angle it diagonal. That's all you have to do. Max melee diagonal.
Keep forgetting to use arcane circle because we're talking over stuff. I'm just like, wait a minute.
Oh, we still have to live this mechanic though.
Something's wrong.
North. Supports north.
Okay. Swap at the
Swap and stay. Swap.
Oh,
I killed the
what? Like the lasers are crossing for some reason, so maybe we do need to have a ranged north.
Yeah, EOS probably needs to go out because that actually happened because as I was trying to walk sideways, I got auto turned into.
Face the things out as much diagonally as possible for the tethers, away from the middle. Everyone else close dead center.
Goodbye, team. Oh, this might work.
I like it so far.
Let them cook!
I don't think that part works, but
Okay.
I don't hate it. We should figure out where the colors are going now,
It's dead
just
center.
so that people coming to the towers know what to aim for.
It looks like we only had cardinals
I
safe
also don't
there.
think I don't think you also like for the people who have the tethers. I don't think you need to go all the way out. If you max melee should be fine, even if you're
Let
ranged,
them
just because
cook!
it lets you get in.
I like
Get
it
to
so
the
far.
tower. Yeah. I was
Me-
going
Play
there
that one
because
safe.
it was wobbly.
Let them cook!
Okay, how about
see.
this then? Hold on. How about this?
Okay, good.
So,
I mean, maybe I opened up the repair. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I closed that. Who's trying to get repaired? I was so
I'm-
confused at what
I'm
screen.
sorry, I forgot to restock on my dark matter. I didn't even realize until now.
I thought I opened another menu, so I just closed it. And then I was like,
Oh,
wait a minute,
got
let's
denied. I like it
see
so
the
far.
repair. How close do we want these to the middle? Oh, this
very
might work.
close.
I like
Yeah.
it so far.
Even closer than that? Maybe like.
I think D is pretty good.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
it be in
these-
kind of a diamond shape though? Like, not a square from this
Yeah.
angle, but a diamond?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond gives more options. Yeah.
So like this.
It's on the inner cards, basically.
You mean on the cardinals?
Yeah. On the Cardinals.
But it's because we're pointing it out diagonally. It makes it so the inner
The
cards. are-
tethers are well.
Yeah.
Tethers are inner cards.
You
They
can kind of see the cardinals
obscure
in
cards.
this picture.
I can't really see the A.
It's so
Can
bright.
we just put like
Yeah.
a box marker? and
Oh,
put it
those
on
are
the
way
corner?
too close. Those are actually close
Yeah.
over. Yeah. No, I was thinking.
You want to just have it like this and just stand on the corners?
No, that's too
Something
close.
like that.
One.
That's still too close.
You'd have to stand a little bit further out, but
Well, I thought we wanted to do like the Cardinals.
Inner
'Cause
card.
the safe space in the middle is shaped like a diamond, more like a diamond than a square. I don't know how much
Yeah.
that matters.
My thought is if you're running from the undercard, having a left and a right option makes that work. But
Let's see. We could. So you're saying it's gonna get a little bit more sketch, but
yeah, just like that.
and then we're gonna have, let's say, lights on A and C, darks on B and D.
So we could have like supports are AD, DPS, or DC.
And that B's gonna bug me. That's, a little better.
Main thing, Jin, versus that is, do we want it to be more safe for the people inside the middle, or do we want it so that the people coming inside have less time to like run to the opposite color? Because if it's, yeah.
Because if
'Cause
you're in
the
this
deep-
corner and you have to run to A or B, you're pretty fucked.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure it would matter because
Is there, how much time
we're
is there?
gonna have to do something anyway. So
Let them cook!
That was.
There's not that much
I don't have
time.
OCD. I don't have OCD, but that was bugging me. It was like. I was like, oh no, that's gonna.
I like the idea of A and C light, D and B dark, and you
Yep.
just have to yell at one
AC
person.
light, DB dark, and then you'd have to know you're going to the opposite color than your tether.
Well, since DPS always get, like, has it always been like
2
one
and 2.
DPS gets light and one DPS
Yes.
gets dark? Or,
Yes.
And then how about we just do like DPS on always on the same 2 letters and support always on the same 2 letters?
Yes.
Okay.
So support lights on A, support dark is on D, DPS lights on C, DPS dark is on B.
Wait, can you see that one more time while I was reading chat?
Support light is on A, support dark is on B,
Okay.
DPS lights on C, DPS dark is on D.
Yep.
For towers.
I just want to give this one more pull and see how it works, Jen. Anyway, and then if it's easy, then it's easy. If it's not, we'll adjust based on it. Because this is kind of a sketchy strat.
Watch it be the strat everyone actually uses. Like, oh
Probably
shit.
something close to this.
I imagine it's
Unless
at
it's like an
least one
easy
of those
fucking pattern.
weird specs, yeah. Unless
Okay,
it's brain
I'm
dead.
buffing.
And then in terms of who takes what tower, you just try and go to the closest one and hope for the best.
Yep. If it's like weird, wait, yeah, you go clockwise if it's weird. Oh, I shoot swift cast. Fuck. Just don't die, guys. Actually, Ray, don't die.
Everyone else, you can die.
Tell me what to do.
Alright,
Only a
goodbye.
few of you.
North. Stay. Stay full time.
It shows me.
Whoa.
It shows me because I was going to hit a positional.
Getting EOS.
I'm just gonna have to
Yeah.
true north that. Okay.
I think there's something better we could do.
Please revive.
Oh shit, sorry. There you go.
I'm going south even. Oh,
I fucking died to Ray's beam barely.
yeah.
I don't think there's melee in there.
Let's see what happened.
I
I
was
think
able
with the
to.
angling out.
I can try either being closer in.
You could time it and still get melee. 'Cause that's what I did. Like, you just have to move out before it snapshots.
I see what. Then what happened with Tevers? Oh, I guess you died, so we missed your Tevers.
Yeah.
You would have been taking light.
Yeah. Oh, taking the D, I think it was.
Uh,
No, it would've been A.
you would have been
It would've
taking A. Sure would have took
I think
D. Or
D?
sorry, and B. Sorry, B.
Yeah, I did take B.
And then. Oh, that's awful, because for Ray, it looks like he wants to take A, but either Ray or Evie has to move south to C.
Yep.
Based-
I was on my way there until
With the-
we died.
Ooh, wait.
With the pattern we got in the middle with like the diamond, you can get uptime with melee at the right angle without even having to move out. I mean, if you want to be safe and move out, you can do that.
Is there a way we can true north, like, which ones we get? Sure, that makes sense.
I mean,
As as
know.
long as you recognize like, oh, so the dark, like you go the same thing. Like the dark would go to D. Dark support would go to D. Fuck, it's
the
hard to.
problem is when you have both support having the same tether color.
Yeah, but then you'd have to call that out, and then because then both DPS would have the same color tether.
Yep.
And then you'd have to call that out. It's just rough. There has to be a better way to do this.
I mean, if we want to base it off whether they're directly across from each other or they're diagonal, there would only be two patterns, really.
I don't think there's LA.
Because what we're doing now is for diagonal, you got the dark. Wait, yeah, you got the light north and south, and you got the dark east and west for the towers. So we would have to have a different pattern if we can, you know, if we'd want to do that, but
Different pattern of towers in the middle, and just
yeah. So like, if the light ones are on east and west, then the dark would have to be. Well, that would still work out, wouldn't it? You'd only have to swap if dark was north and south, right? Oh wait, no. If light was north and south, we want to make it easier.
We could make this easier. And we could have not set spots in the middle and tell people, hey, go like opposite the color debuff to like drop it for them. And people in the middle would have more time to move.
I think what we're doing works for every pattern except for if the opposite or the same color is going through where you're dropping the puddles, the towers.
can we just do something like we did in like P8 Snakes, where DPS debuffs start looking at north,
On A and then
west,
go clockwise.
and then go counterclockwise,
Oh,
and then
DPS go
support
counter.
start at northeast and look clockwise, and just you stop at the first tether that matches what you want.
I like that.
So
Nice.
like in the one we just had, Eevee had a dark tether northwest, and so the supports starting looking at northwest. It would have been Jin with the white debuff.
It'd
Oh, sorry,
be
no, supports.
so
Or
DPS
start.
DPS start
start.
A and then look counterclockwise. Support start
Yeah.
B, go clockwise. Technically B, because
I mean, you're starting in like the four quadrants, so it's really a northwest start and a northeast start.
well,
That hurts
this
my
is-
brain.
I was just saying DPS start looking on A, and then they go counterclockwise. Support start looking at B, go clockwise. Then
Okay,
here's
yeah,
that.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And then you want to drop, basically you'd look opposite of where you are, and if your colors are opposite, then you stay. If not, you go clockwise and check until they're opposite color.
Well, supports go clockwise.
So yeah.
DPS go counterclockwise.
And then that means whenever the people go in, or from the, after having the lines, you just go next to the one that you're at.
Yeah. So real
Yes.
quick,
That
Should
was
I-
a lot.
Should I
So-
quickly do a...
Eevee was here. Is that north? Would you call that?
Oh, no, wait. I'm talking about the people in the center.
People in the center.
Yeah, I'm talking about the debuff people drop it starting on A and then going counterclockwise, and the
That's too much.
Yeah. But
That's-
you're basing it on. I don't think we drop it in the center with this, but. But wait, so But it's still, you're still basing things on where the tether people are, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, you base it where the tethers are, or like the
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah. But so Eevee had his tether and he was approximately where A is. Would you say that that's north, even though it's north and a little bit to the west?
I mean, that's not how I was doing it at all. So
Okay.
the way I was doing it actually kind of makes sense to me and easier, but I can't really describe it well. It's.
I think just doing what we're doing now should be fine, and then try to maybe adjust if need be. But
My strat is what we're doing now, but instead of us having static spots in the center for the debuff people, they would adjust based on the across tether. And so that the people, when after they like drop their debuff, they just go clockwise. Like, so the person right where I am would just go to D, person next to me would go to A, B. So it's like no confusion of who's
that's
going to what. It's.
I mean, I guess I just don't understand what you're saying, because that's very confusing to me.
I'm
It's
trying.
easier for me to just
But
always
he's-
go to the same spots.
Yeah. He's pretty much planning a merger of the two strats we have.
Yes.
It's kind of what I've understood it as.
The problem with the strat that we have right now is that it's just a total free-for-all for people trying to soak towers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just having a way that it's very consistent for towers.
Yep.
I'm quickly trying to raid planner it out, but I'm down the pull while I raid planner because I don't do much. Let's do this.
Oh, that I might become divinity manifest.
Support self. Swap. Yep. Swap and then stay. Swap.
I got you.
Whatever.
Wait, sorry, Evie. Yes, we are swapping there.
We
Okay.
should.
Okay.
The entire talk of that other mechanic melted my brain.
Yeah.
I forget.
It's probably over.
Oh yeah, it's very likely over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I will go into the second position.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump.
Beautiful.
I might become divinity manifest.
So
Swap on 2. Okay, on 3.
That doesn't look sketchy at all with the way the lasers go.
Yeah.
They just like always look like they're crossing for some reason. Like they probably are.
They're crossing later on, but
alright.
Lyra and I are supposed to be swapped, I think.
I thought
Oh wait,
Dark
no,
went
I'm.
on B.
Yeah, Dark is on B. I'm dumb.
In my brain, it's Bark.
That I honestly am gonna steal that. Dark Mark.
I need a minute.
Food.
Okay. I made it.
Eat up.
You go back from first wall. Yeah.
What?
I'm not sure if. Yeah, we'll have to wait for me to get back.
I think it's backwards in that picture. Is it not?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
drop.
first off, are these
wait, maybe
the
not.
ads
No,
that
no.
you have there, or do you have the people that are tethered?
Ads.
Okay, those are the ads.
Because you're looking at the ads. You don't care about the people that are tethered at all in this picture. Kinda. You know what I mean.
Huh?
Ye-
How can you not care about the tether?
No, I'm saying you care about the tether, not the person.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, you just care about the color of the ad.
You-
Well, color
but it's
tether of
the-
the ad. Yes.
So, in this picture, there's a dark ad in the bottom, which means there's a dark tether up, like top right, correct?
The dark tether person is top right. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And they go to B, and
And so you would just go to your cardinal after you resolve. Because of
But-
how the.
that would require B to have a light tower.
You're already north though. Because your tether
are you
thing
saying
starts
they
bottom.
go to A?
Yeah, I'm saying they go to A. You
Oh,
go because
sorry.
you're north.
Somebody said they go to B. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay, which means so this dark tank looks at A, it's a dark tether, that's bad. They look at D, that's a dark tether, that's bad. They look at C, that's a light tether, they stay there.
yes.
Dark DPS looks at B, it's a light tether, they stay. Light DPS looks at B, it's light, that's bad. They look at C, it's light, that's bad. They look at D, it's dark, they go to D. Yep.
By looking at B, you mean look at east?
Yes. Because
Because I'm thinking of like
E-
actually
E-
looking at them.
no.
I'm like, what?
The D direction.
So I might as well start.
It's just an idea. This is the idea I had in my head whenever we were talking about all that.
Yeah, that's
I like
the
I
same
like
idea
how,
I had. Just towers on the outside, but it's
I like
the
how
same.
even in the guide you put the goddamn B tower way to the right compared to everything else.
Oh,
You
I just,
bastard.
I just threw that in there. With the lasers, you want to try to point it sideways.
Let me see. So here.
You shouldn't need. Okay, with my strat, you shouldn't need too much to get back to your tower. Because it should
base
always be. Yeah, it should. The tower should be always next to you.
I just want to get tether all the time. But I think, like, let me see. I'm trying to visualize this as like what we'll say here. So I'd be here. Let's say I have dark, and based on this image, that would be bad.
Like,
I'm looking clockwise. That would be bad.
The strat makes
So
tether
it-
people easy.
I think tether people are easy regardless. I mean, other than I guess getting the tower if it's confusing.
Our current strat kind of just YOLOs.
YOLO's which tower they get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot of practice on this, probably.
I'm trying to think with what we were currently doing.
We're just YOLOing the fucking strat
So
so
we
it can
would
be
have-
cursed.
Right here. Right here. I don't think it'd be YOLO, but it's more like you could just everyone can go clockwise. Probably would work. But other than like the obviously the same color tether being opposite of each other, in which case let's say this is light and this is light. Then you would go counterclockwise for that. So we'll try this, but I'm just trying to think of how we were currently doing and how it would work. I think it wouldn't be as YOLO as we're thinking it would be.
Let's see if the main issue would be if like the two people on the same side ish have to. Let's see. Dark, dark. Yeah, you would have to go clockwise, and sometimes you'd have to stay. Were you gonna give a try to my strat or keep YOLOing it?
Oh, we could try yours and see how it works.
Emphasis on try, kicked away.
You're just looking.
I mean, anything we're doing now is just trying stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
What were you asking, Jim? This is the lasers. Are we going all the way out to make sure the middle is safe? Are you talking about the first set of lasers, or the?
No.
Hey, he's talking about. He didn't have time for the get to the right tower because it can be kind of somewhat YOLO. But our strat, the new strat should be slash YOLO for towers. If
The
you're
tower's like right next to the person
Yep.
taking it.
if you're on the north side, then you're taking the north tower. If you're south side, you're taking the south tower. Yeah. Shields are kind of gone, so.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Oh no, Ray. What if I do an end on here? Unresisted. Fuck, I can't say the word. I give up.
Yeah. Same.
From nothing,
I'm just gonna keep jumping in circles. Resuscitation. Fuck that word.
you cannot escape.
Supports north. Stay. And then swap over at the end. Stay. Swap.
I am. That looked even sketchier than normal. Sure.
So
My laser looked
supports
fine. Dude,
near
I think
A,
the rest
DPS near B soon.
It looked like I clipped you with my laser.
If you have the tether, just do normal tether things. If you have it, look opposite side. No. I hope you guys know what you're doing. Then we would run in. How did I die? Oh, somebody else got clipped.
Did it tower tether death?
Yeah.
Seems that way.
Let's see. what
Meleeing
happened.
that is a bit rough. Just gotta work on the
Wait,
timing.
did tower die or did tether die?
Tower person died from a tether.
Might have been mine. I don't know. I think I was a little off.
I think it was Churs, yeah.
Man, making that middle safe is
Not
It's,
easy.
it's a little sketch.
kind of sketch.
I mean, we can. Yeah.
I mean, if we do the exact same thing, we just move the towers outside next to the person, then it's basically the same strat without having to
True.
worry about the middle.
True.
So this is less than 3/4. So you as a tank, if you get a debuff, you look at the person who is north. If their tether matches or is the opposite of your debuff, you stop next to them. If otherwise, you look counterclockwise. Do that again until you find somebody that has the opposite tether color to your debuff. And you just plant next to them. If you're a DPS, you do that same thing, only you start at B and you go clockwise.
This is kind of our first strat, but like trying to make middle work in a weird way. Yeah.
Yes. So, are we trying it with towers going outside then? Or do we want to keep trying to make inside work?
It doesn't change much for me.
We need cricket noises on the soundboard.
Yeah.
There should be.
I think doing it outside is easier and safer.
Yeah, there-
Yep.
Thank you.
So no middle strat.
Yeah.
So you're just
Tower.
yeah. It's the same strat. You're just looking for which you're starting at like support start on A, go counterclockwise. DPS start on B, go clockwise, and find which one is your tether buddy and sit next to your tether buddy.
Yep.
Tether straight for the middle.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's what we used to do, almost.
What we used to do,
Almost.
but with the new added strat of support start on A, DPS start on B, and then
Okay.
Yep.
Then clockwise.
yep.
So then should we change it to a square instead of a diamond? Or to the
That would
inside?
make more sense.
I mean,
I
nobody's
mean, it's
gonna
more
be
of
inside.
partners. Yeah. Honestly, we could go back to
Oh
this.
shit! Sorry.
Yeah.
It's basically that, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay. But it's still like support start north,
Yeah. Put a,
DPS start east.
put a 1 and a 2. Might as well actually have the trio. We call it-
God.
A trio of four
Oh.
things.
Why is like
Do
I'm fixing it. Good enough.
if you gotta misplace the two, you gotta put it like where I'm standing. So it doesn't matter
Okay,
what
I'm good.
call.
all the way in this corner.
I am going to buff.
It's gonna take me a few times to process what we're doing it, but once I get it.
Yeah.
This is our first
Oh, jeez,
strat, but
I
easier.
thought that was.
Got baited.
Here I go. Like Dubs is running in, I'm going.
Oh my god, my shields are gone, but it doesn't matter. The shield.
From nothing, I mold
Yeah, it pretty much is the first strat with a slight augmentation to
Yep.
make sure your buddy
Support south. Swap. Can you stay?
Whoa. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Snapshot so early.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until we get the good pattern there for like the first time this entire night.
True. we're like, you just chill? That'd be crazy.
That's the good pattern.
Where it's just north and then south. Or south and then north.
Didn't we have a few times where we didn't have to swap sides?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've seen it.
Last night.
we've
Last
seen
night
it
we
like
did.
3 polls ago.
Have we?
That's
That's
I-
exaggerating.
I
But we've
run
seen
across every single time
today.
today.
Yeah, every time tonight it's been bad.
Just jump
No,
on.
we've had a stay. I
Yeah,
swear.
maybe that's why we died one time.
It'd be funny. Support cell. Double cell.
There.
Is it stay and then stay?
It's stay all the way.
Happy birthday.
Oh no, not for that pattern.
No, no. I mean for like the ads itself.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to say we've never had full stay on the wings. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, I mean like it's support south, DPS north instead of double south.
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
Go the supports go the 1, DPS start on 2. Who's my buddy? Who's my buddy? Jin should be my buddy, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
That was my bad.
Yep.
A lot of people were everywhere. Don't worry.
Actually, wait.
There are
so...
too many words going on, so
Actually, wait. No. Jin was light. He should be. No, Jin should be right there. Right?
I thought if I'm looking at B and going clockwise, if my partner's on B, am I?
No,
I'm not
you're
supposed to
looking
go there?
towards opposite side. So you. Huh? Wait.
You're looking
Wait,
at
we're
the
looking towards
person
B?
who's next to you.
We're not looking at D.
Wait, are we? I was looking across. Are we looking at the same side?
I mean, you have to end up next to the correct person. Right?
Oh,
so
fair.
it matters who the person is. So in this case, B is Lyra with a light tether, which means the DPS with a dark debuff should have stopped by Lyra.
Okay. I heard D instead of B.
That's well, that's why we have the 1 and 2.
So in that poll, if my strat, Jin, who has the light debuff, starts on 1 and looks across and sees it there, and he stays and he goes by his partner, which is Ev, so he would be on B. And then, let's see, Chur would look towards D, not see it, look towards A or 1, not see it, and then see it towards C.
we're
and then
starting-
help with me.
I thought we were looking at the
I thought-
starting at B, looking at B, and going.
I thought we were starting
Clockwise.
on B and then looking at D, like looking across, because that's where you would
I mean,
end
it's-
up. Are we starting in the same spot as we're looking, or are we looking across?
In my mind, it was if DPS start at B, that means they start looking at the tethered person who is at, 2. DPS start at 2, so they're looking at the tethered person who is on 2
Yeah, same.
as their first person.
Okay.
Which actually is looking at the ad across from them, but
Yeah,
my mind doesn't work that way.
that's how my mind works. Yeah.
So starting at 2, and where am I looking?
So
You're looking at the tethered
first,
person who sits at 2.
yeah, we're looking for the person who would end around here.
So you're looking at the 4. If you start on 2, you look at the 4 ad that has the tether person going to 2.
So
That's-
whichever of those ways works for you. If looking at the opposite ad works for you, great. If looking at the tether person who is on the thing, that also works. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was looking at B, so the old B would be where I'm gonna be looking for, at least how I'm thinking about it. So I'd be looking at the person who is
Yep.
stretching their tether towards 2, and
Yes.
if it's not the opposite color of mine, then I look towards going towards 3,
Yep.
Yes.
and then
Yep.
because I was like B. Wait,
That
what?
time was the bad pattern for Chur there. It was like the
Yeah,
one
it's
all the way
Any
around.
pattern's bad. My brain don't work.
Yeah.
That was a rough one. So no, Jin did do it right.
I just couldn't see who was where. I just saw tether.
Yeah.
That was my problem. I was like, is someone over there?
Okay. This game's hard.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity
So
manifest.
concerning endpoints, we look east, then south, then west.
singing the quote from Lord of the Rings. Look east. Something, wherever the hell it is.
From nothing, I mold life.
Support south. Stay. Swap over at the end. Stay. Swap.
Second wind.
I gave you a less rate too.
Okay.
I'm playing it full safety gamer.
Fair. And valid.
Choose
Damn tether.
starting spots. Please give me the debuff. You didn't get it. Rip!
Hey, I'm dark.
Ev should be with me here
Wait,
on north.
really? Oh wait, no. I'm dead because I was lost. I think I did that right.
Yeah, I think you did.
Just still trying to look at the damn tethers and who's tethered to them is a little hard. Oh shit.
Ev should
Just gotta remember opposite color. Clockwise.
There's-
Wait,
Okay,
are we
yeah.
are we looking clockwise or counterclockwise after our spot?
DPS clockwise, tank stealers
Okay.
counter.
Okay.
I'll fix my raid pointer for you. Because we're doing the different strat. Actually, it is kind of.
Pro-
We
It-
just
it-
move everyone out.
Yeah.
Out and towards their buddies. Oh my god, I accidentally turned the C. I am so sorry. It is cursed. Wait, is this right? No. This can be weird. I don't know if this is right. I think I should switch who these two people are. This. Wait, I'm
Oh,
so
that
lost.
was. It said healing, so I clicked on it.
Black person. Well, that's why I did it wrong. This is pain. Right. There we go. I'll even draw a little picture.
Should draw an arrow to where you're looking.
This is miserable. Drawing this is not helping. Can I just do this in multiple steps? Let's see. Just a pattern. New. Before. Set this is that. Stays there. There. This goes there. This goes there. And then it'd go out. Save changes. Refresh to look at it. Row.
Bragging.
Hmm. What are these arrows?
Just showing that you just go out towards that way. Because it was hard to visualize. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just YOLOing it. Because you're basically just going out to where your tether person is.
For what it's worth, I think you've gone to the correct place both times, Jin. So
True.
Hey. You're going to help where the
It's so hard to explain it. By
put
tether
it where it's
origin,
easiest.
you're basically just starting on A and seeing if your buddy's gonna be there. If it's the wrong
Sorry.
color, then you're going counterclockwise.
start on 1 for supports, right?
Oh yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Start
So
on
it's just
1.
you start at 1, look counterclockwise, stop when you get to the person that needs your help.
It has the opposite tether.
And yeah, supports just have counterclockwise and DPS have clockwise starting from 2.
Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna race check if people are good or need a second.
So people are ready.
Show me your all, that I might become
No swift cast. I like how earlier we got lucky and had the same pattern 3 times in a row.
The mechanics seem so simple then.
Yeah. It's very easy.
Supports north. Double
Wait a
north.
second.
Stay whole time. Please give me the tether.
You want the tether?
Or not the tether, I want the other thing.
Tower.
Dark buddy. Hi, my white
Ray's
buddy.
gonna need my help, so I come over here.
I think I dropped it too far. Goodbye.
I think Eos died with the tether.
I've got lasered.
I'll stop using shake in the opener and just shake there. Just for a little bit of help while we're progging.
I don't think, considering the vuln, just one shots you.
Evie, you want to look for a, if you have the red debuff, you want to look for a light tether.
Weren't you light?
No,
No.
it was a dark tether.
Oh, well. Kicked over.
Like, man, that tower blasted me.
That explains a lot then. Okay, I'm buff.
I wish I knew my cooler.
Woo! That crit. Also, we don't need like any healing cord. Like at the beginning, we have star there. It doesn't do anything. We have horror. We have star in the, like healing here. So like any damage you take is just gonna get healed by star. Can we get the easy pattern, please?
It doesn't exist anymore.
Ooh. DPS out, or sorry, supports out.
Okay.
Supports out. Stay. Double south pattern. Stay the whole time.
I got blasted.
Ouch.
Goodbye, DPS.
We were all like on the
Ray,
top corner.
Ray, did you switch the who you're rezzing based on that last conversation last night? Because of your spots.
Okay, this time, Lyra.
Hey,
Oh, I
Eos!
died.
What's up? I got you your tether. There you go. Oh, somebody else died.
Yeah, Ev
Leave the window
died.
there.
Tower. I not the tower, the tether.
Why am I mad? Hold on. I just want to look at this first part real quick. First tethers.
Oh, yeah, the first tether is how DPS got blasted?
Okay, this.
Yeah. I think. Here.
I got blasted.
I can't see anything of how mine is.
I see a lot of laser.
The person in the middle didn't get hit. What?
Yeah, that's happened with Eos again on our, like, when it happened with us, Eos missed it.
Seems weird.
That's
Wait,
why I
which
keep
time?
thinking I'm standing in the wrong place.
The last bull. Where Jin is like in front of you but behind Ev, and it just didn't choose Jin and it chose a DPS.
I got blasted.
That's tough because we are on the opposite side, but I guess I think I was a little bit too close to the other one compared to whoever else is supposed to get it. I don't know.
Are you all on the line?
The boss's hitbox.
I was a little bit
Paper?
inside the hitbox, a little bit to the left of the line.
Oh, going
I think
sideways
I-
fucks it, yeah. You want to be right on the middle.
Yeah, you want to be as far away from it horizontally as you can, it seems.
Just like jumping dogs.
Why did I have to bring up jumping dog?
Okay, can I buff? Yes, I'm buffing.
Can't stop you.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
What if I rebuff one G City early?
Then I don't get my most critical skill.
but it tells my brain not to use Swiftcast.
Actually, I still got it in there.
Oh, really?
My second most important ability.
Supports North. Swap. And then stay. Swap.
There we go.
Do your spots. Yep. Your towers.
And then watch out for lines.
Lines. Lines.
Oh yeah.
Do some paint.
I am
like
lagging
really
Cool.
hard.
Nothing is happening for me.
Well,
It's
okay.
back now, but
I think I
holy
caught
fuck.
up.
While you were away, we beat the point.
Oh wow,
Stay
nice.
still.
I was fine the whole time though, which is weird.
How did both Lyra and I lag, but
Me
Dubs
and
didn't?
Evie are on the same internet. It doesn't make sense. Protean time, remember? The Protean. I remember you.
Oh, I do not remember.
It's okay.
Me and Wire North.
What the? It's a donut.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh
I
shit,
didn't
get
know
in!
about this.
Get
Get
in!
in.
Everyone's in, but no one's actually positioned.
It's fine.
New donut?
That's an
New
AoE.
donut dropping?
Another donut.
That's an AoE.
Oh,
that's-
what's up?
This is a
You said that was
donut
just
into
two partners, right?
Yes.
Why don't we just do the same partners we had for donuts in 11? That way we don't have to think about our positions because we already know our position.
Oh true, we could do inner card baits for that, yeah. Well actually, as long as Chur can hit the boss. But you know the boss moves a few, right?
I'm not sure at that point. I didn't really check. I was always in range at the time.
New donut? I think she is autoing you though, so probably.
I mean, it's a
Potentially.
range.
I could try to pull.
No, she's still in the middle at that point. Unless you
I can
just
see if I can hard pull her.
So
is
we,
that easier than just having ranged and melee partners?
not really
Yeah,
mind.
keep things brain dead, just have stationary partners.
So it'd be me and are we doing inner cards or doing cards for that? Like for partners?
Honestly, I think I don't know if stationary exactly works. I think north
Yeah.
we could do north. We could have like Jin and whoever his partner is be like on the inside, and then I guess Evian be like if it's working that way, Evian and I will be not in the inside, but like this way.
I mean, relative based
if
on
it-
the boss?
Like oh, okay, say this is
Here,
Yeah.
let me make it easy. This is the I don't like A. This is the Protean.
And then where's
okay. So say this is the north one. So Jin go here with his partner. I go here with my partner, so we can still hit it, and then range would be here.
so
and
the
then
way
if
we've
it's
been
a sou-
doing it?
And then if it's the south one, still Jin inside. Obviously it switches if it's east or west too, but
What's
you're always inside is with Jin and Eos, and I am always towards the boss on the other side, like either north or south, depending on if the boss is north or south.
I don't understand at all, because
I don't understand where I go in this situation because it sounds like I lose all the time then.
Well, then you would go with
the boss is on C. The boss is on C, and it's the northwest. Or sorry, northeast. Protean. Doing this.
Anabaseios for
And then, if we change to going to south, are we still doing it so we're swapping here? Like that? I don't understand how this.
I think it would swap, so Eevee's on me right now. Is it for?
that doesn't.
Because it's always on intercards, right?
No, but you'd
Yes.
be, Jin, you'd be inside if the
Yeah, we
boss
would
is
want to
C.
be inside.
Well, you said south, so I had no idea if you meant.
Oh,
Okay.
we're just
C
doing.
is the boss. Okay, I get it now.
Me and Lyra will
I get
always
it.
be north or south. That's the way I'm doing it.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't save those markers. Those are half jokes anyway, so. Saving these bad boys.
Show me your all, that I might become
I always make sure I save it before I delete them to bring up a point.
What if I just overwrite my Aether flow?
from nothing I mold life.
Supports are going
Somewhere.
north. Stay. Swap over. Stay. Swap.
That's a very nice expedient.
True. Prage. Get the one you want.
Get a room. The healers are singing to each other.
Trapper lines.
Oh shit. Thank you. Oh wait, I was already in a safe spot.
Oh, okay.
I think I can move across the line with snapshots so fucking early. Here's the thing.
I couldn't see it because where I was.
Yeah. No, I was right up next to you. No, I feel you.
I was like, there's somewhere over here. I just don't know where. Oh, that's where they are.
Protean soon.
These chains are forged.
We're doing red to the right from gray. Next part. Protean.
It's a.
It's out. To get out. Protean.
Oh,
Further out than
you
that.
know?
Further out than that, but we had it right.
Right. Red to the right. Oh. Wait. So get out.
That's
And
AoE
then
first
get
and then
in.
donut. Yep.
Okay.
What the fuck is that debuff?
What is this? Oh.
People, yeah. To.
You cannot escape
Okay,
my
so that
eternal
debuffs the towers.
No, it didn't go off yet. I died before it went off.
So I think what's gonna happen is the people who get hit by that light beam feather debuff will go into the towers after. Yeah, I didn't realize the AoE was that big.
What is this? Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking nice.
I was like, we're good here, and then nope.
What the fuck is that debuff?
What is this? Oh.
I'll be right back and use the bathroom real quick.
I'll get a drink.
So there's two sets of towers there. There's early towers and late towers. Right, red to the right. This is freaking weird. Right, red to the right. Okay, so my guess, early towers drop, then they soak with the people that had the lines. Then after that, it's late towers with the 4 other people. Probably like line AoEs maybe. Evie, is food here yet or no?
I didn't hear it.
Cause I have to leave in 30 minutes, and I don't want to fucking eat while driving.
I mean, there's a very big difference from it is or it isn't here, and I heard it or I didn't hear it.
True. People aren't back. We'll go quickly check. Suffering. I should check my phone and see if it's still going on. Still going on, checking for food. Fuck. I'm back.
I assume not.
Food is here.
No. That's one.
Just waiting on Ev, question mark?
Yeah.
That way.
Need to instance at some point in the near future.
Probably after one more or less, depending on when Ev gets back.
That's here. What are we waiting for?
Oh,
Okay.
yep.
Well, no one anymore. They are.
Okay.
They just
Alright. I know I'm gonna be AFK eating my food.
I'm used to it.
I mean, this is so early that 0 DPS practice isn't.
Got some quesadillas. Pretty good.
Quesadillas are tasty.
Yeah, I do like the Dilla's part. Support North. Swap. Didn't stay. Got you. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Dude. There's an X-Cog lustrate.
There was an ED, probably a CI.
The CI still was in effect though. Check what you got.
I'm already here.
Goodbye, Jim.
Wait a minute.
Watch out for lines.
Isn't support going? Isn't support
Torch.
supposed to be going counterclockwise?
Yes.
Yes.
So I was supposed to be southeast there.
Were you the spot that's supposed to be on towards like B?
I
Because
was
you
dropping a
just
dark.
you just
I was supposed to drop a dark puddle.
Hey.
That would mean I would have to go clockwise to B if that were the case. Because one was in C.
okay. Technically, we're doing clockwise starting from B. Technically, if you want to do it based on ending spots, based on ending spots, clockwise from B.
It's like one of those weird.
Counterclockwise.
It's like one of those weird things where you would have had it gone counterclockwise all the way back to
Yeah.
where it would be. Like there was sometimes in P8S where it was like the way we were doing it, it would look like all the way around and end up basically just next to where you started clockwise. But even though you traced the way you looked around counterclockwise, it's weird.
I I don't think I understand that, but it doesn't matter.
Just basically,
Well,
you have first priority on B.
I thought it was from 1. But they were starting on 1 and going around. And then DPS B and around.
It's half of us are doing it based on starting spots, half of us are doing it based on ending spots. It's weird.
Isn't it easier to just do it all from 1 prio? That way there's 0 confusion?
That's what we did in P8S. Didn't we all start at A and then based on that?
I'm doing it based that I'm looking at the south ad, but if I look at the south ad, then I could either end up on A or B based on which side it's on. That's the weird part that's happening.
Yeah. So really, it's.
I feel like that's complicating it so much more than it needs to be, but we can keep going. I understand it.
It's more about the Cardinals than the actual spot.
Yeah, I'm more focused on Cardinals. You know.
Divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape.
Supports north. Couple north. Stay. And then stay full time.
We got blasted.
Goodbye.
If you are on the side that has your ad on it, you should take a step closer to it to avoid issues.
What the? Oh god, I don't have what I thought I had.
Yeah, I'm lost. Wait, did I get that right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
could
You
have
did.
sworn I had a tether.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I was like on top of you.
Imagine if you could change tethers. Like here, you take it.
Oh
Water.
lord.
Tank tethers.
Hey tanks, here's all of this bullshit, now press immune.
I might become divinity
Should reset
manifest.
after this one.
Oh yeah. They were dead after the last one, in my opinion, but it doesn't matter that much. I'm anxious.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot
South.
escape my eternal gaze.
Stay. Stay full time.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm blind. Yo,
Like, why are there so many people here?
my brain heard south and it was like, yeah, that's for me. What the fuck was?
Watch out for lines.
That should not have worked that way, but I died. Fuck.
Here's the thing.
I'm surprised Ed lived that. Okay.
Tank stuff.
I do have Swift Cast in 8.
Oh, I got you.
Shark tank off. Macros are wasteful.
True.
I should just get a plug-in.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Find your accordion. Is that a different color?
That is
yeah,
different.
That's different.
That,
Is it like
No,
a
that's
red?
just a
probably
red.
true
It's a
protein.
red.
That is probably true protein.
Yeah.
White to the right. Red, sorry, red to the right. You got my side right. People are gonna die now. Spread. Good luck. Let's go, Ray!
You cannot escape my infernal gaze.
And that happened again.
I was so absolutely surprised by the different cube, I guess. A word for it.
Now we should
Die
miss.
now. Spread.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So for red exploding, are we just having DPS rotate clockwise?
Hooray! Sure.
I was so absolutely surprised by the different I guess.
And then for the lines, it's the red line goes to the right, which means all of the white non-line debuffs follow them to the right.
Because you want opposite cover to get hit by you.
Probably.
Yeah. Not a probably, you do.
I don't know if we've had any evidence of that.
I thought that's what just happened.
I thought everyone just got blasted there, except for people who didn't get hit by a line, because the white line, I don't know where the white line went.
I was to the right with the red one. Oh, nobody was with me, that's why. Yeah, the white line blasted everybody.
The white line was like in the middle.
And then all the white, you know. Did all the, oh no, sorry, yeah, the red people lived. And then got turned to the white.
Fortress.
Yep. So it is correct.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity.
This food's good as fuck.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my
Supports north. Stay. Stay full time.
Okay.
Lines.
Line.
Line's kind of fucked.
Yeah. Being south there is harder.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Just gonna do a safety deploy. Spike, but in. Red to the right. Oh,
White to
Red. When you say red to the right, you're talking about the people with
the Tever.
the line.
Oh yeah, the line. People that are shooting the line to the right.
So actually, most of the people on the right have a white debuff.
Yeah.
I just keep forgetting that that goes off at the same time as the donut.
Yep.
There's a lot to pay attention to there with the debuffs. You get used to it though. I'm still trying to. The last time we did it before that pull, I didn't even pay attention to the debuffs at all. It's just too focused on everything else. And then someone was like, I think Dubs is like, right? And I'm like, what? What's happening? Stuff.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my example.
Support south. Swap. And stay.
Aw, that's bullshit.
What?
I fucking knew you were gonna res.
Snapshotted so damn early.
Yeah, not even snapshots early on normal.
Check debuffs.
I am not in the right place.
You can just step
I'm
in.
not in the right place at all.
Oh, it killed somebody else instead. Goodbye.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life.
I drop my rise.
Support south.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Stay. Stay full time. Huh?
I got blasted by 2.
It happened last time too.
Yeah.
Guess I can't be all the way out.
You should be able to go all the way out.
I was closer to the ad than they were.
Huh.
They probably just need to take. Oh fuck. I have nobody. There's my buddy.
Oh, shoot, you should have. You should have stayed, right, Wire?
Thought I saw a dark tether going over there.
I'm checking the stream.
Closer to the ad than they were.
Maybe I just didn't check the north tether.
Right. Yeah, the north tether was, wait.
Just need to
Okay.
take-
Yep. Cool.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing, I mold life.
Supports Earth, south.
Cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Switch one. Swap early and stay. Save.
That time it shows you. What?
I tried to step closer to the ad, but
Fuck this.
How you, our side's just fine. I don't know how you guys are having a
I
lucky time.
don't know why it's getting fucked up.
From nothing, I mold life.
Every time she says mold, I just keep hearing mauled. Support south. I'm gonna say, is it stay?
Stay. Yeah, stay. Stay. And then we'll just swap. Super early snapshot. It's wild.
Yeah. Can I stop getting this fucking thing?
Shot for lines. Lines. How long for Rose?
Okay.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
It is partners.
Out.
Out. And then check your debuffs. Where you have to go. The red wine is going to the right. Out and then in.
I don't wanna die.
No.
So I think there's just one set of towers, and then the other thing is just an AoE.
I was so focused on what debuff I had that I didn't even see
I
what.
think you're right. Out and then. Out and then.
From nothing, I mold life.
Support south. Stay. Can you swap at the end? Oh shit. Well. Did you call out correctly? I actually went past the one. Very naughty one. Can I stop having this fucking tether?
Wait, I'm confused.
Oh, no, you're good.
No, this isn't the right color.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
You're right. Are you supposed to be up with me?
I was supposed to go northeast with that.
Can I stop having
It looked like.
See, you are a...
I'm lights. I saw lights to the south of me and lights to the west.
dark.
Yeah, I was the south.
Yeah, you're
light,
supposed to be
and
with me
I
on
had
A.
mine, so you're supposed to be.
Okay, so I had to keep going.
Yep.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Supports north. Stay full time, right? Yep.
Yeah.
What are you doing
Did
here?
you go?
Check lines.
I went from 2 clockwise.
The first
Dude.
spot was on 1.
I went counterclockwise. Smile.
Everest.
Well, somehow we're all dead.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think Lyra
I took both.
both.
I did. I
What?
diagrammed it.
Wait, is that the
I sacked
strat?
myself.
No.
Oh, you died to it? Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died. It gives me one.
Is that the strat though?
Is that the dude sack strat?
Sack the
Sack
black
strat.
strat.
Dude. What if we just have it so we always sack 1 tank?
Oh.
DPS go clockwise. Inside, by the way.
Donut.
DPS clockwise. Clear. Where's this fucker at? Oh, there's. Thank you.
I'm the white line.
It's in first and out. Get up, Ray! We're gaming! Wait, that killed you for invuln. Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a. God, that is just a lot to manage with your positioning in the debuffs.
Guess
need
what?
to
It's
look at
also
the
a
debuffs
2-minute
earlier.
window.
That's gross.
Yeah. That's a gross window. Actually grosser than anything in 10.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
I don't know how I always went counterclockwise and assumed I was going clockwise. That's probably a cause of a good amount of failures.
From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my
Support south. Stay. And swap at end. Stay and swap at end. You're getting slapped.
Yeah.
Check lines. It is go left of your square. It's like the best quote I can give there.
These chains are forged from the fabric
Ready for the
of
2 minutes.
creation.
I'm pumped. 8 to light speed.
Actually kind of nutty. Partners and donut. Next spot is towards B. Find B. Find which one you are. Out and then in.
Yeah, bro.
I'm the only one to die.
I'm about to drop the tower.
Drop the tower. I'm sacking for this tower.
You cannot escape my
No, nobody sacked
I
for the other
could've
tower.
taken that. I'm pretty sure I had the debuff to take that tower that you sacked yourself from. Oh wait, no, I died.
mean,
I might have had a debuff. I just thought.
Nobody sacked the tower I dropped.
Oh, that should have
think
been me.
it's,
My bad.
Sorry if anyone already mentioned this because I've like barely been listening, but whoever has the debuff for the laser itself is the one to take the opposite tower.
Oh, you're
I
right.
think.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. Does the laser give you the opposite color?
Yes.
yes.
No, the red laser actually gives you the red debuff, and then the
What is-
white laser gives
what-
you the white debuff. So
What
you
is
set
that
the
other
opposite.
debuff that 4 people get that they're the same? What is
That's,
that?
Spread. Spread.
That's spread.
It's a circle AoE. Out and then in.
No, oh, for the when we're doing the donut or AoE and it's a full spread for the clock positions, what exactly are we doing there? Like I'm
50
assuming
clockwise.
relative to the boss, but is it just the
DPS are just rotating. If it's everyone's spread, DPS are rotating one spot, like to the inner card.
okay.
Yep. Clockwise.
Well,
Okay.
It's important.
But that clockwise, wouldn't that mean like Eevee would have downtime if we went clockwise if we're doing it the way we're, or is Jin going counterclockwise to be a little bit more inside?
I don't remember where everyone specifically is.
If you want to make it so we do it clockwise or counterclockwise in order to give melee uptime, like we can, that's just more confusing.
I can max melee step out. Come
I
back
don't even think it's clockwise or counterclockwise. Maybe the tanks just step into the hitbox. Because we're going like, you know, on the hitbox like this. So, or the DPS can step into the hitbox. Either way. For at least for the melee.
When you're, yeah, if it's donut, it's a lot easier just to finagle it. Then
I only have time for like one more.
Yep.
Then I have to start driving. Woo! I'll be home at 1 a.m.
Alright, we can continue then.
oh yeah, totally.
Do you guys even need me at this point?
For all the body checks, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say for the expedient, but okay.
I want you for the expedience.
I provide something, I swear. Supports more. Stay. Move at the end. Move. Goodbye.
Nice try.
I tried to backflip the sack myself.
Okay, I have to go.
Yeah.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Luck. Drive safe.
Oosh. I'll try. Goodbye, stream.